Yeah, so starting off with the Rosa. Once I get this opened up. So you see Rosa's here right now. Next we import the animation. Some things I gotta figure out later, like how to make Luma actually work, because it seems like it's broken in the model viewer. But anyway. Parameter. Did I mess it up somehow? Parameter, fighter. No, hold on. There we go. Okay, I messed it up. No bones. So once I click oh, I can get rid of it too. Oh no, I can't. Okay. But yeah, so this is where this is interesting. So we're gonna lower the speed for this down to 10. How does this look stream-wise? Oh, you guys can't see. Basically, I can change the speed of like the frame data. So let's see. You guys see everything when the OBS is not blocking? Yep, you can. Perfect. Okay, so this is what we got here. So these pinkish bubbles are Rosas Hitboxes. And you can see how they move during different animations. Like this is her standing. You can see her walk, just standing in place. Well, let's make it just 30 for right now. So this is what she looks like normally. This is 30 frames per second. Huh. I think yellow is like a headbox or something. Yeah, yellow is like a headbox. Twirling. Oh, it's when she like stops. Okay, so nothing interesting right now. Oh, I gotta look at it this way. Okay. I'm stupid. So you can see, like, for example, if you, if I go frame by frame. That's actually interesting. So, like, go frame by frame. Look at her box. It shifts back for a second when she turns around. So, like, she can kind of make moves with, in a way. Also, you can see the Z-axis back here. A lot of her, like, body is there. You see her dress has no Hurtbox. Nothing interesting here. Can I just... Sup, Darkrai? Yes, this is... Ooh! That's interesting. So, we go frame by frame on this. This is her dash. Oh! So... That's interesting, because if you look at her box, the server dashes here. Like, she's just standing right now. And as she dashes, obviously her head, like, ducks low. So, like, she becomes easier to hit in that regard. That's actually significantly easier, but she can go over low moves potentially, because look at her way her boxes shift. Look more from, like, here, yeah. She might go over really low moves easily that way. And then this is her full dash. Wow. So low moves actually won't hit her. And this is when she stops. Oh, because this is a foxtrot. And then she goes back to standing. Like, I already know this stuff, but like seeing exactly how it works is interesting. And that's if she just runs. Extending. This is worth looking at. So when she turns around, she basically goes high. And look, this is her body right now. So anything that hits below this point, like here, which is not hit her as she turns around. And it's also worth keeping in mind that when she's turning around, she might be in the Z-axis. Like some of these Hurtboxes like this are in the Z-axis. So I don't think you'd be able to hit that at all. Unless you're on the duck gun, of course, that stage doesn't matter. So realistically, if you want to hit her turning around, you'd have to hit this like area, like a kind of a high hitbox in that spot. And then she finished her. Oh, she goes lower when she ducks though. Wait, that's weird. So look, when she turns around initially, look how high she goes. Like she's low and then she goes really high. No, I've never lost a Salem. And then she goes really low to finish the turnaround. Then she's back to essentially a running animation. That's so interesting. And this is if she like stops the turning animation. Yep, supernova. You can see it here. Jump air. Oh, it's just when she jumps, I think. Oh, it's her jumping backwards. This is her jumping forward. Huh. Her hitbox extends a little bit forward. Huh. Her hitbox extends a little bit forward when she jumps in general. Looks like. Not really noticeable, but whatever. This is her tumble animation. Now that's interesting. Because if you look at a tumble animation, like her legs, like her hitbox actually moves with the tumble. So if you throw a hitbox below her and her legs are above her, that's significantly her hit her with, and vice versa. That's like hard to really like, use and take advantage of. So basically best of hitting the character's middle. But I can also use that to my advantage if I know I'm tumbling and I know the speed. I might be like, okay, my legs are gonna turn now, so I can avoid this hitbox with space perfectly this way. This is her just in free fall, I think, or just regular. No, it's just regular falling. This is free fall, and same thing. Her box turns around as she spins. Oh, this is the landing when she falls. So she pancakes. That doesn't really matter much because she's so very tall, but interesting. Run fall? I'm not quite sure what this is for. Oh, when she lands and goes into a dash, I think. Yeah, but this is if she has heavy landing leg. Yep, she sucks. And this is light landing leg, okay. Ooh. Okay, her squat actually... Oh, I didn't know this. So, her squat... Wow, her squat's fast. 7 frames, but only takes about 2 frames for her to essentially finish, like, squatting. And now, if you compare her squat to just her standing, she is legitimately cutting herself in half. And this is if she moves backwards or squat. Whoa. So when she moves backwards while squatting, she actually goes a little bit lower. No, dash attack is later, I think, so yeah. But yeah, so crawling backwards, she gets really low to the ground. Wow, that makes it even better as an anti-air. That's super weird. Oh my, looking at the difference of like her height. She's not even like half height. She's like 3/8 her height. I think this is when she stands up from squat. Yeah, that's when she stands up from squat. Do nothing. Oh, she has 2 poses for waiting. Oh, it's with an item in hand, okay. Step air pose? When is this? Wait, what? Step fall, step back, step air pose. That's weird. I mean, I knew it thoroughly, but it's so interesting to see exactly how it works. Like, I didn't realize that she essentially pancakes. I'm going to be looking at Rosa, then Cloud. And after that, I will probably just take requests from chat. I really like Ryu. Oh, is this super leg there? No, I don't think so. I think moves are in a different category. I don't know what this is. Footstool, maybe? I don't know. Wait, footstool. Yeah, this is when she gets footstool in the air. And this is when she gets footstooled on the ground. And this is when she's footstooling someone. And this is more when she footstools someone. Yeah, okay. That's interesting. Wait, what? What's she doing when she guards? Wait, what? I'm confused. I'm not entirely sure what's happening here. I don't think it matters much, though. And that's when she starts blocking, this when she stops. I have no idea. Yes, there's taunts. Don't worry. Guard damage. When she blocks an attack, she actually leans back a bit. Air dodge, yep. And you can see, if you look at the frames on the bottom, you can see the extra frame data, so... Wait. So, frame 0. So she starts... Wait. Well, if you count frame 0 as a frame, that's 3. Oh, you're right, that was frame... Rose moving shear, that makes sense. Yes, this is her air dodge. Now, this is what I want to see. So, on frame 27, so it's 25 linger, but... If you look at where she is... So, if she's here, when she starts the air dodge... She actually ends up being a little bit farther back. So even though her air dodge is finished and she's vulnerable, she's leaning back. First. And, yeah, and then... She moves forward. Now, I want to look at something quickly with Curry and Hammer. Because... So for air dodging, the FF is 33. So if you wait for the entire air dodge, that's the animation you get. But that means, yeah, this times exactly with what the frame data says. But it's just interesting to see that while you're in the situation where your body is kind of leaning backwards and a little bit hard to hit if someone's like trying to hit like where you were in the air dodge, you only have 6 frames before you can act when the Hurtboxes appear again. That's actually really good. I think that's super interesting. This is her roll. Wait, this is weird. So, this is, Boom, boom, boom. She does that. Ba-ba-bum. So, wait, oh, is that all outside the Z? Huh. That looks weird, though. That doesn't look right. Oh, I see what's happening. So if you look at this, yeah, this is all outside the Z-axis right here. And then when she spins and she's like this. So it looks like when she twirls is when her box might actually be vulnerable. We're just going to look at the frame data of it. Frame 31 is when she's vulnerable. Now if you time frame 31 on here, that should correlate perfectly. Yeah, when she, not when she starts twirling, but a little bit afterwards. Because she'll be invisible until around here. And then this twirl happens. And that is when she's vulnerable. Now FAF is once again... Oh no, I messed up. FAF is 31. So she's able to act on frame 31. When she starts twirling, she can act. But her actual vulnerability starts here. The moment she starts to twirl. Okay. When did that start to react to? Yep. Huh. And this is the same thing. So yeah, right now she's over the Z-axis, but when she spot dodges, look where she goes. So actually the Hurtbox doesn't disappear and they spot dodge. Interesting. It's just that they enter the Z-axis. Oh no, that's weird. Boom. And then if you look at frame day once again for spot dodges. No, I'm not actually playing Smash today, Fraser. Yes, Lunas, I'm gonna go through a lot of characters. So if this part ends in frame 17, let's find frame 17. So it's around here. So if you look at the animation itself, she like starts leaning forward and then she's vulnerable. But then, until she basically steps back into the Z-axis, she's not able to do anything. What's this? Rebound. Maybe? Not entirely sure what this is. Okay guys, welcome to Hitboxes right here. So yeah, this is tutorial. Yep, this is kind of what you expect. Yep, every 4 frames is a hitbox. Unless you do it too long, and then after 4 of these it becomes 8 frames between hitboxes though, which is weird. But yeah, so it's a consistent hitbox. The one doesn't really matter much. Yeah, you can actually see it's pretty disjointed though. Like, actually, that's pretty much what the wand shows. This is before the actual hitbox is out. So, yep, this is where the wand is, kind of what you expect. Crazy. This should be 2, yep. Yep, once again, kind of what you would expect. Okay, but this is just Rosas Hitboxes. Luna's Hitboxes don't work right. Yeah, big hitbox again, kind of. It's actually a lot bigger than you expect until you realize it doesn't show the sparks animation. Okay, this is interesting. So right here, boom. You see how she goes high again, so she avoids low attacks pretty easily. And initial hitbox is kind of in front of her, nothing crazy. This isn't really a big hitbox. Thank you for the resubs, Rising Sonic. 3 months in a row, let's go. But yeah, so, boom. Interesting that the more she gets into dash attack, the less disjointed it is. Wait. Yeah. So, it moves forward, but not as much as she moves forward. And then it stops for a second. And then there's actually a little window that's no hitbox, which is why people can drop shield here and they get bodied. But then this hitbox is so lame. Oh, this hitbox is so dumb. Yeah, bros, this is basically Brawl Box. Look at this. This is a supernova right here. This is why I spam the shit out of this move. It doesn't actually hit that high though. That actually explains why I can't anti people with this as well as I want to sometimes. Because if you look at her box, her head's here, but then her hitbox is a bit lower than her head. It's in front of her, it's a supernova. And then at the end of the move, look how high she goes. Oh wow. She actually gets like really high up. Oh, it becomes so easy to hit with air. Oh! It becomes really easy to hit with aerials when she does dash attack. I didn't realize that. Oh, that's so cool. So she goes over low moves, which I knew, but I didn't realize that she becomes an easier target for high moves. That actually makes this a bad anti move, in a way. Okay, this is a multi-jab ender. We saw this already. Oh no, we didn't see this. This is wait, so this is jab 3 right here. Multi-jab ender has quite a big hitbox. That's actually a massive hitbox on this move. Whoa. Like, that's significantly bigger than the wand would, like, indicate. Yeah, you sadly can't get Luma on this. Well, let's see. I'm pretty sure with the dash attack. Let me just double check now. Yeah, no. Her head isn't a hitbox here. No, her head's just something different. So we have that. Now it's this. This is forward tilt. This is worth noting. Because once again, she low profiles. But also... So she kind of moves her hitbox forward, but it's only there. She basically doesn't... Wait. Wait, because look at this. Look at where she is on the z-axis. Right now, this is outside the z-axis, and so is her head. Right here, her head's on the z-axis, her arms may not be, her leg is not. There's only actually a small part of her body that's in the z-axis. Or, yeah, whatever it's called. Look. I mean, she leans forward, but, if you compare that to just, like, her standing... Yeah. That's a really smart part of her z-axis. And then, boom. And then, oh no, these are Hurtboxes, okay. So she can be hit here, but these are also hitboxes, so it's not that disjointed. However, now this is interesting. Here, this is z-axis. But, this is frame 6. On frame 7, though, it doesn't look like her... Well, no, then again, the Hurtbox is here, so... But the Hurtbox is bigger. Look how big the Hurtbox is. It's still covering the z-axis, or... Not Hurtbox, the Hurtbox. The green bubbles, still in the z-axis area. But if it looks like for her Hurtboxes, she's kind of, like, extending past the z-axis, if that makes sense. I want to see some quickly. So... Because I think it should be this way. Let me go do something quickly. So... Because when you rolled forward... Forward was that way. Okay, no, so it is this way. I was right before. Yep, and then... But she moves quickly. Like, this is a small window to actually hit her in case that her box is actually hittable. Next we have... Now, this is worth noting. So right here she crouches, so her Hurtbox gets smaller. And you look at this, her head's not a Hurtbox. I knew that, but like... And this is the up tilt. The Hurtbox for her head actually appears later into the move, it looks like. But is her head invincible? Oh, thank you, Locky, for the resub. 7 months in a row.
7 months as Louvmatic, the band person guy or whatever, and what are you looking at right now, Dabuz?
Oh my god, the text to voice spot's hilarious. I'm looking at frame data and stuff. This makes sense. So her Hurtbox appears after frame 11, and that's indicated here by her Hurtbox being gone, and then as the move's hitbox is like at its max range, there you go. And once again, she goes over low moves with this. I know my text speed says just Dabuz. This is down tilt. Down tilt, yeah. And see, this is... Oh, this is actually important to pay attention to. Right here. After the hitbox is gone, her Hurtbox is still there because she's pulling back. Yeah, it's like... You just hit her. She actually leans back too. Wow, you can... Wow. Does she just become... I mean, she basically leans back to where she was when she's crouching. The Hurtbox? I mean, the hitbox don't go that high. Hitboxes don't go high at all. Where if you compare that to like forward tilt, Yeah, interesting. Okay. Charging and nothing crazy. Okay, it looks like she leans back a little bit, like mid hitting attacks may hit her well. But this doesn't really matter much because most attacks have like decent bubbles out hit her if they attack here. Okay. That's a really big hitbox. God damn. Oof. That is a big ass hitbox. But then her hurtbox is extended with her arms. Same thing. Oh, no, this is different though because now when she does the forward smash lower, her hurtbox is also going lower. I was happy lock here. I'm just focused right now. Wow, wow, these are big hitboxes though. Like that's such a big disjoint. And that's not even Luma. That's just Rosa. Yeah, wow. So she leads forward with all these attacks, making her a bit more vulnerable, but like, realistically, that's just better. Like, that's just a big hitbox. It's worth it. Like, holy fuck, I need to use that more. Okay, here is an amazing move, and this is why actually I decided this would be interesting to stream in the first place. When I saw this move, I was like, what? So, you see the hitbox starts right in front of her. Goes high. And this is all invincible. These yellow boxes mean invincibility frames. So she's covering all of this with invincibility. All of this. But look at how low she is. So grabs won't hit her and grounded moves won't hit her because she basically jumps. This is like short hop height. Right here, look. She's still completely over low moves. And then she lands. But even though when she lands, like, because of the way her head is, it's kind of hard to hit her. Like, you have to hit, like, her body and not, like, where her head or her legs are, really. If you look at the frame data on up smash is intangible 7 to 16, which is the same exact frames as the hitbox. Actually, no, hitbox comes out one frame later than intangibility starts. But yeah. Also, you look at this, right, frame 46. This is when she should act. 48. Okay, I'm up 2 frames off. Yep, okay. This is when she's charging. She gets really low if she starts charging it. Okay, let's go back. This hitbox is 1 frame. 1 frame. Big disjoint in this, though. Like, this is her leg. This is her hitbox. And look how far forward she moves. So, like, if you're trying to hit her and she just does this, and you're behind her, it won't hit. But then, look how she pivots. So right now, this is all in Z-axis. That leg, as it moves to the other side, that's a Z-axis. So you can only hit her here. This is a very small spot to hit her in. Like, she has her head, too. Wait. Yellow? But yellow indicates invincibility. And she might go over low moves. But, like, this is a big disjoint. Like, you can't hit her dress, obviously. Her leg's only here. But, yeah, huh. That's a really big disjoint. And then she moves back here, and then she's a really small target, of course, before standing. But, oops, I messed it up. And then, like, once again, she kind of takes a step back. If you look forward, like, this is where she's standing. Right here. Before the move starts, really. Look at these hitboxes, hurtboxes, I mean. And then look afterwards. She's leaned back. Her entire body just moved backwards, so You have to factor that in. If you want to hit her high, you have to read the fact that she's leaning backwards. And you can use that to make things whiff, actually, which is why it's such a good whiff punch tool. It has a lot of range. And then she leans back. And yeah, it's just big hitbox. I don't know why it's yellow. Maybe because it's transcendent? No, because up smash isn't transcendent. But it can't be invincibility frames. Hold on, I need to screenshot this for a second. What did I just do? Shoot, where did I just put my Giazzo? Oh, there it is, okay. Screenshotting this, I want to send it to Ruben and be like, what? That should indicate something. Save image as... Ruben... Okay, tweeted at Ruben. Hopefully he can respond. Ruben's gonna hate me by the end of today. That's so weird, though. And she moves back, yeah. That's so weird. Okay, when she's charging this, nothing really notable. I think that's an unused animation. Yeah, I believe that's an unused animation for something. Back air. No surprise here. Hurtbox extended. Hitbox is pretty disjointed. She goes high again, so like if you're trying to hit her legs and she does a back air, she can go for the move potentially. Although she's still moving her legs, so you can catch her as she moves them. Kind of same thing. Big disjoint. Big disjoint. And when she's like here, yeah, this is so weird. Like I know most of this stuff, but seeing it like frame by frame is still weird. This is up air. Nothing crazy here. I don't know why it goes yellow into green. Oh, I think I figured it out. So this is... Oh, okay, so the yellow is early hitbox. And then this is mid hitbox. And then I guess the change in size indicates the small hitbox, or the weak hitbox. Yes, the change in size would indicate the weak hitbox. Right here. Johnson, okay, this is a very annoying process to get this. You have to dump your game, which is an annoying process by itself. Then you have to have Smash 4 Explorer and Smash Forge. I mean, you can look online to figure out how to dump your game. You have to do it to mod your Wii U. So yeah. And then, so yeah, the weak hit up air gives you like the broken combo sometimes. Has a pretty small hitbox. I knew it, but still. Interesting to say. Although there's nothing crazy. The up air is bigger than her. The up air is bigger than her. Oh my god. The small up air hitbox is like the size of her. That's absolutely amazing. Thank you to whoever made this. Oh, hitbox color goes green for low knockback, orange for mid, and red for high knockback. Oh, okay. So that's why down smash had the green and the yellow. Okay, I hate downers hitbox. Downers hitbox is stupid. Big hitbox at first, then immediately gets smaller. hitbox gets so tiny by the end of the move. It starts out so big. But there's like such a... Ugh. What's interesting when she stomps? She does go high when she stomps. So like she's actually able to avoid low moves with that. So if you're in the air and someone's like trying to up smash you, it's like you just go over the up smash and hit him potentially. Okay, Johnson. I'm gonna check a lot of characters out. Here we go, and this gets really small at the end. Nothing crazy though. Kind of what you expect. Nair. Oh, this is landing. Oh, she like... Wow, she extends forward a lot when she... Oh, I messed up. Hold on. So, Nair. Yep, this is what I expect. Big destroy and all this stuff. Hurtbox through the hitbox. You can't re-challenge that too well. Like, you can challenge it if you have a big hitbox, but if you don't have a destroy, you can't re-challenge this move. Nothing crazy, and then... Yep. This last hitbox is pretty low. That basically hits anyone on the ground. Yeah. If you do it right, that's why you have to fast fall it, which I always forget to do. But I always forget to fast fall the move. But yeah, it's good. This is landing lag, from up air, down air, nair. This is neutral B, you can't see hitbox because no Luma. Can't do anything with this really. I'm surprised there's no windbox animation. I wonder if these are for the... Oh, that's the windbox, okay. That's a pretty generous size hit. Wow, that's a big windbox overall. Yes, Johnson, there's everything you can think of. Every animation for a character. That's side B. Wait, hold on. I wonder if you can make this go really fast. She's gone. Okay, I'm gonna freeze my computer if I keep running this in 1 frame per second speed though. Oh, this is stupid. Wow, you just... If someone wanted to jip that was their chance. Actually, hold on. Yeah, I'm gonna jip that. That's great. I think this speed is perfect for it too. Okay. I'll post that on Twitter later. Actually, I'm gonna post this on Twitter right now. Okay, and then she spin. At this end of the move, she just spins something crazy. This is the grounded start. Special high. I don't know. Oh, that's when she does it. I think we. I don't know exactly. It doesn't matter. Oh, this is probably just a different versions of the special. Final smash. This is grab. I'm not sure you can save just from Twitter. Yeah, this is just standing grab. Nothing crazy. What you kind of expect. Doesn't actually go high that well. Wow, I just realized, yeah. If this is her head. This is her neck. Like, she grabs, like, around her body height. That actually is good to know. It's not the best anti-air hitbox. Yeah, not the best anti-air hitbox. That looks funny. That's if someone grab breaks. Now this is interesting because it still doesn't go high. Her head is still higher than actual grab box, but since she bends forward a little bit, it makes it a little bit better as an anti-air. A little bit harder to hit her, but not significantly harder. And then this is just amazing. Boom. This is a sword right here. If I'm not back here, I'll be jealous. Okay, this is... I think this is just when she's being grabbed. Yeah, this is different animations when she's being grabbed. Different damage animations. Oh, this looks so bad to look at her. Just, oh my god. It looks like she's having like a seizure when she like gets hit. Oh my god. No, this looks so bad. Oh, I can't. Oh, I don't want to look at this anymore. Okay, now she looks like she's a ghost. She's haunted. Oh, that's so good. That is indeed a GIF. I will post a GIF in the chat for anyone who wants it. Actually, I'm gonna just post the GIFs I have in the chat right now if anyone wants any of the ones I got. There you go. What? Oh, electric damage. Ooh. Oh, this is actually good. Okay, so she's on the ground. So, get up attack. Hits forward and front. Then behind. Wait. So if you're right here... No, they're not even close. No, they basically barely touch. And wait, what? So she has no hurtbox. Wait, what? She doesn't have a hurtbox or all she does this. Until frame 22? Character attributes, get up options. The third one. Oh no, I don't think there was any data for get up attack in Corrigan Hammer's website. I think, yeah, I think that's screwed up. Wait, so she's just invincible. Wow, I didn't realize that. That's quite a big deal. That's her role. I think she's vulnerable starting here is when she's vulnerable. Yeah. Frame 22. Or maybe whatever. Where's Rosa on this? She's in everyone else. Yeah, 22. Oh, you're right, Genta. Make that up B. GIF, a command. Just make it up B. Or make it fly away or something. Okay. Where was I now? Okay, we just went down. She looks like a flounder. Okay, another GIF. Anyone wants this one, go ahead, take it. Nothing crazy here. Wait, what? Is she eating while she's on the ground? It looks like she is. Go forward. Why is there U and D? Because there's downweight U and there's downweight D. Oh, it's backward. Oh, okay, it's on her stomach. Is there any difference? Oh. Wait, what? Whoa, that's a big difference. Because when she's on her back... But when she's on her front, the frame date I think is about the same, 22 in the second hit, so it should be like 17 to 22. And the hitboxes look basically the same as well. Yeah. Wow. So even though the animation is different, it should be the same. Oh, this is teching in place. This is she like hits the roof, I guess. Tech roll backwards, tech roll forward, teching a wall. Oh, this is teching a wall as well. Okay, doing a tech wall jump. This is hang over the ledge. Hang over the ledge again. I don't know what this is. Sleeping. Wait, what? Oh. When Kirby eats her. This is what. Oh my god! Her body's just half her body's gone. Oh, it's when she dives off the front, I think. Trip, maybe? Oh, okay, I'll make that a GIF, you're right. Have fun with this GIF, guys. Oh, what? That was not the entire GIF. Hold on. There you go, guys. Okay, no big deal. I'll let this one speak for itself. I can't explain what's happening, guys. I really can't. Ooh, okay, this is get up attack. Ooh, okay, let's see what this looks like. Yep, so no vulnerability. Okay, and then vulnerability. Before the hitbox is out, and then the hitbox is out, and it's her entire body. And nothing else. Even like her toes, like a special hitbox. And then, well, that's a small window for the hitbox, and she can be hit before it. So I'll lose really hard to lingering attacks. Yeah, but that's just regularly elegant. Roll. I'm guessing when she hits the body, hits the floor with her body, that's probably when she's vulnerable. Let's see. So if you look at this, 25. Get up. Roll. Oh, I'd have to look at the ledge options. Oops. Oopsie daisy. So where is ledge options? There it is. Ledge options. Ledge get up. Rosalina. Okay, no, 30. Oh no, this is regular get, but I need get up roll. So ledge roll, Rosalina 31. Okay, no, it's not yet. She is vulnerable starting now, when she kind of looks like she's getting up. Okay, I'm using a Smash Forge. That's what it's called. Okay, nothing crazy here. When she... Okay. Nothing special here. Nothing heavy here, really, no. She's like, come at me. Come at me. Another beautiful gif. Bucket full of biscuits. Sure, I'll tweet out when I'm gonna do a cloud. Actually, I want to post this on Twitter. This is a good one. I hope people on Twitter don't get annoyed at all this, but I don't really care. Okay, this is items. Okay, this is all item stuff now. Oh, it's from Dragoon, okay. This is how she's riding the Dragoon. What? I don't understand. I don't... What? 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 Oh, she's locked and loaded. Swimming. This mattered when we had Delfino as a stage. These are her taunts. Oh, look at that Hurtbox shifting. Look at that Hurtbox shifting. Oh, okay. And there's different ways she's facing when she grabs the ladder. Well, let's reset the camera. No camera. That's not... Stop it, camera. What? I'm guessing maybe... Oh, and the items like the beetle and the invader thing. That must be so annoying to make all these animations for all these characters. Okay. And there you go, guys. That is Rosa. Fun, right? Yes, I'm just tweeting all these GIFs to annoy people on Twitter. It's great. Okay, so nothing really crazy I learned outside of up smash, forward smash, down smash, dash attack. Yeah, I think those are the main moves I was like kind of surprised about. Actually, no, down here too. And multi-jab ender. Actually, I learned quite a bit. This is pretty cool. Okay, so next up, I have to exit out of this to make to the next character. You guys get to see my beautiful Wii background for a few seconds. Okay, make sure this is captured properly. Yep, close enough. So now you guys are gonna be a little bit disgusted at this, but since I have mods, when I try to open up characters and stuff, it'll open up the mod for. Actually, you know what? Before I do this, I'm gonna see if Rebel, whatever his name is, show me a way to not open up mod skins or anything. So yeah. Check notifications on Twitter. No, I don't think he responded at all to that one thing about like not picking a certain skin. Oh wait, he did. You can rename one. Oh, okay. So what I'm gonna do then, because so let's see, I'm gonna go on my Wii U quickly and see what Cloud skin I want to use, because I want to use most of my skins with Cloud. So 1 second, guys. Return from auto capture meantime. So where is Cloud? Let's see, my Cloud. I want to use skin 3 or 4. Let's go with 4. So that'd be 03. So now what we do is we rename this. Oh, we're just gonna rename this like 09 right now. Now we're gonna rename this 00 or 00. So C00. Now this becomes C03. And now, if I understand this correctly, I pick Cloud. And I think I need... Wait, what? Did I open the character right? Open character... Oh, no, I did wrong. I did extract. No, it was... What? Fighter. Cloud. Oh, that's why, okay. So in that case, I have to, I gotta open this up again now, because I opened up 2 of them. That was weird. Okay, so try this again. Fighter Cloud. Here we go. Parameters, import. Cloud. Boom. Settings. Okay, and I know someone wanted me to post on Twitter when I'm not going to do Rosa, I'm going to do someone else. So, I'm going to screenshot this quickly and post on Twitter. Hey, Cloud time, let's look at bullshit hitboxes. And Ruben, you're the best for being here right now. Absolutely the best. Oh, you can remove everything loaded to Forge with file clear / workspace. I did not know that. That is actually awesome to know. But anyway, so now I got Cloud. Oh, animations. Nothing crazy. Yeah. Oh, you can have... Why he has 2 swords, I don't... These are things that nightmares are made of. No, this... Is it like this for every... What? Okay, so everything it has is 2 swords. Just in case you guys were curious. Okay? I don't understand how that works, but like... Whatever. Okay, yeah, like most characters, I'm assuming he kind of like goes over low moves. I'm done. Nothing crazy with his Hurtboxes, really. It was hard to kind of tell because blue like bubbles and blue legs. Whoa, he becomes tiny. He becomes so tiny. It is because he has one that despawns, so sword is always facing the camera. Maybe? That makes sense, I guess. Okay, so when he jumps backwards, he becomes really tiny. When he jumps forward, it's just kind of whatever. That's interesting. Oh, he becomes so tiny when he jumps. That's only jump squat though. Damage fall, tiny, normal stuff. And this is falling after different aerials. Falling after a special. Okay, just after specials, no big deal. Oh, I can remove the second sword? How? John, so I can be streaming for a while. Tiny was squatting, no big deal. Yep, these are just different footstool poses, don't really matter that much. Moving the shield. Corn, I was gonna do a Ryu next, I think. Yep, air dodge. Nothing crazy. And it's kind of what you'd expect in terms of, like, vulnerability. You know, he stops doing that, he's back to being normal. Formless Dragon, this is a program. It's called Smash Forge. Yep. And I think Cloud is vulnerable earlier than most characters when he does his roll. Let me just check right now, but yeah. Cloud rolls. And he is vulnerable on frame 15. So around here. But he's still sliding back. So he's vulnerable a lot earlier than, like he stops moving. Yeah, Smash Forge, Pointless Dragons. Same thing here, I'd say? Yeah, once again, okay, so he's vulnerable a lot earlier than when he actually, like, stops moving. I think here's when he can shield, right? Yep, on the dot. Once he's kind of, like, standing up. This should be spot dodge. No, it's not spot dodge. Oh, here, this is spot dodge. Okay, nothing crazy. Once again, kind of what you expect. Intangibility ends on frame 18, which is going to be, here. Okay, this is stupid. When I saw this, I actually got mad. Because... So that hitbox is pretty big. So if you try to hit him with a low move, like a down tilt, for example, he's very likely to just step over the down tilt. Yes, I think it does, Johnson. The fact that someone roll animation like still moves even when they're vulnerable is really important to know for spacing roll punishes. Because if I know someone's going to roll, but that their vulnerability is going to end at a certain distance, I might be able to space differently and closer to them to punish the roll and cover other options instead of spacing farther back to punish the roll. But yeah, so he goes over low moves pretty easily. This also hits pretty high, but it's not really disjointed. Now, what's interesting here is that, yeah, he just goes high. He steps forward a lot, though. Like, he's here, and his Hurtbox is here. So if you can, like, either beat the jab with us. Actually, yeah, so let's say Cloud jabs. He has 2.5 damage on jab. So what, you need like a 14 damage move? Something like that? But you could beat, or you could just hit him high if you go over the jab, because his leg, the Hurtbox on his leg is actually higher than the jab hitbox. So if you did like a short hop aerial, you could get over that punish. No, the hitbox is definitely underneath his leg. His jab hits on small characters. The Hurtbox is the red and the blue. You can see the blue here. Should I get a better hitbox? Also, you know, I forgot to stop recording. Oops.